This is going to be a really quick video, and I just wanted to mention something because some of the people that have gone through these exercises have gotten a little bit messed up here. So I want to explain something to you as far as the whole Python process goes. So Python, and when you start running a Python program, it starts at the very top of the file that you're working in, and it starts to read down the page to get all of the functions and all of the things that it has to run. And so if we were to go down here to the bottom of this control here, and let's just grab all of our code that's down here at the bottom, and I'm going to delete it out of the bottom, and we're going to jump up here to the top, and I'm going to paste that code in up here. So we still have our functions and we still have all of our code, but I've changed the order that we have everything in the file. And so I'm going to get out and we're going to run Python 3, and we're going to run daily test. Let's see, where am I? Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. Source Python daily, and we're going to run Python 3 daily test.py. And you'll notice that we have, well, hold on, I got to delete something out of here. And you'll notice here that we have a problem. And so if we read this, it says, let's practice some multiplication tables. And then it comes back and it says that response equals multiplication tables. Multiplication tables is not defined. Well, if we jump in here and we look, multiplication tables is right here. It is defined. But the issue is not that it's not defined, it's that the code that is up here looking for it happens before the actual function is defined. So whenever you're calling these functions, we need to make sure that the code that is actually calling everything happens down at the bottom of where all the functions are. So in other words, you have to define the function before you can actually call the function. So and the whole point here, and I'll jump out here just to show you that fixed the problem, and see now everything is working. Just to clarify here, what I'm saying is that if you're going to copy, let's say we're going to copy this division function and we're going to make a new function, we don't want to copy that function and paste it down below where you're running all of your function calls. So it's a little bit hard to see here because Python is really a top to bottom kind of a programming language. So there's not anything to define what the main function is or what where are you actually calling all this stuff from. So you just kind of have to remember, you'll see this definition here that says definition division basics. And then when we come down here, we get to the end of that function, and then you'll notice there is no definition for the rest of this code. This is our main portion of the application. So don't paste any of your functions or any of your code down below this particular section. And that's one of the reasons that I try to highlight, do something here to make this pop, so that we know that this is our main part of the application and we don't want to go past that to define any more new functions.